Hey everyone, this is Andy as per usual, and I've got another unboxing series. I also have to mention that there's a Nerd Block Junior episode missing because I somehow managed to film it, stick it on my computer, think I'd edited and uploaded it, and then delete the footage without even touching it. So, I'm an idiot. Although talking to our mate Chris, who also does like film-based stuff, happens to everyone at least once, so at least I've got it out of the way, and at least it wasn't like a Mad Eye Movies episode or something. But we'll come on to that anyway. What I'm talking about now is a new box thing, which is this one, the comic block. Now this is newly introduced by Nerd Block, and as you can guess, what with me having the comic section and that, it's a comic based block, so it comes with a t-shirt. In this one it says it's got a t-shirt, an art print and 3 comic books. So let's open it up and see what we've got in this. I'm pretty sure this is the first comic block that they've ever made as well. So let's see what's in the first one, shall we? Slice it open. Now, so the t-shirt we have is, it's blue. Fucking huge as well. Fair enough. It is the comic book guy from The Simpsons in 4 panels saying worst shirt ever. So that's pretty cool. And let's have a look. We have in here the art print is Batman. That's pretty cool. That's definitely going on my wall. And then comics wise we have Mythic, it looks like. That looks intriguing. Marvel Secret Wars #1 variant edition. So it's a comic block variant. We've got Deadpool and a like Falcon, Captain America. I guess I'd have to read Secret War to understand. Oh. And Action Comics Convergence #1. Oh, this is going to be interesting because Action Comics used to be a series. The normal Action Comics was a series I used to get when I got my my comics every month from Superfly Comics and Games, based in Ohio. Fellow podcasters as well. So it's yeah, I had to drop it unfortunately because I couldn't afford it. So because I was pulling quite a few comics at that point. So yeah, so it'd be nice to read to see where we're up to. Nice to read comics at all, actually. I need to catch up with my comic reading. I've got like a year's worth of comics, like just stacked up that I haven't had a chance to read yet. So hopefully this will spur me into reading more. And then in here we've got the what did you think of comic block thing, and a little thing about what came in it, the Secret Wars, Convergence, Action Comics. Yeah, Mythic #1. That was this one, Mythic #1. This is, I'll be honest, out of all of the stuff, this is the comic that I'm most intrigued about. I always love Image comics, are really fucking cool, so they always have good taste. Them and IDW as well. IDW, I like their stuff a lot. Well, mainly because IDW, if you've heard the podcast, we've talked about them being the company that licenses everything So that is one of the reasons why I like them, because they have like Transformers and Judge Dredd and all of that cool stuff. But Image also do. Here's a recommendation for you. They do a series called Revival by Tim Seeley. That series is ace. If you want to start reading comics, one of the series I would recommend you look into is Revival. And Saga too. Saga, that is friggin' great. Also, compared to, I don't know how many of you viewers get normal nerd blocks, this actually has stuff printed on the inside. So, at the top it says #comic block, it's got a cityscape, and then in the box it says, "To be continued." That's a nice touch. So, yeah, let me put this stuff back in here. I am probably going to read Mythic later tonight. So, I'll put these somewhere. So yeah, all in all, this is a really cool first block. I'm pleased. I started investing in these. I'm really pleased. And only problem is, I'm going to get to the point where I have too many t-shirts to actually fit in a drawer or wardrobe or anything. So if it does get to that point, or I find some t-shirts that maybe I think are cool but I can live without, I might consider doing like a prize thing. So any of you, I know I get size 2XL because I like them. I like my t-shirts really roomy. That and I'm fat. But you know, so most people would drown in it. So especially Paul. That's why I couldn't give him, when I got the 2 nerd blocks of oh shit, the one where you got the Ecto one and I think it was April's block. It was either March or April's, and I got 2 of those. That's why I couldn't give Paul my spare t-shirt, because Mike wouldn't need it because he got the block already, and Paul, I've given him the spare Talking Shit by Kevin Smith and the spare Ecto 1, but I couldn't give him the spare t-shirt because he wears like size medium or small, and a 2XL, it looked like he's wearing a dress, which I'll be honest would be funny, but not the kind of thing that he's into really, unless I can persuade him, which would be weird. Anyway, I will finish this episode here, and hopefully there'll be a lot more awesomeness to come. And yeah, look into getting this block. If you like comics, look into getting it, because I mean, it is a good way of going, oh, I've not read these, because one of the benefits of this is it will give you nothing but #1 issues by the sounds of it, so it'll get you going, oh, I like this series, I'm going to start pulling this. So that is pretty cool. Right, anyway, I'll leave you all to it. See ya!